Hey friends, it's Becky Rogers and I am jumping on to do a quick live. I haven't done this forever, like a long time, so I feel a little bit funny about it. But like I said in my comments, I've been off social media for a while, and so it's been kind of fun to come back and see a lot of old friends and a lot of new friends. And so I thought I would just take an opportunity to explain a little bit, maybe reintroduce myself, give you an idea of what we do here in West Africa, because in 2017 our family moved to Ghana, kind of on just a prompting, not knowing what we were supposed to do when we came. And one of the things that we found when we moved here with our 5 youngest kids, and when we moved here we realized right away how many of the women, particularly in our community, didn't read at all. And it was very apparent that because of this, their opportunities were very limited in how they could provide for themselves, how they could manage their families, and how they could really, develop themselves personally. And so in the beginning we started a couple of literacy centers, mostly just as an experiment to see what would happen. And then that program really took off. And so that's kind of how we started. Here in Ghana, we started a nonprofit called Families Mentoring Families. It's a .org. If you want to see what we do, you can look that up. But that's how we started here. Now, it's been 9 years since we've been here, and it's just been so miraculous and amazing to see what has happened in a relatively short amount of time. But the thing that I wanted to share with you today is the story of our survivors, because right before COVID, it was right before COVID, we had an awareness of how many times children in an orphanage or in a children's home have parents. They're just not able to take care of their kids. They don't have the means to be able to feed them, to be able to provide their school fees, things like that. And so one of the things that I saw repeatedly was how many mothers would bring their children to the foster system here, and then once those children went to stay someplace else, no one ever worked with the mother again to be able to take care of her children, to be able to take back the care of her children. So that was really heartbreaking to me. And so I thought, well, maybe what we could do is we could make a children's home, but where the mothers could come with their children, and then we could work with the mothers to give them vocational skills, to help them in their literacy, give them the skills that they need to be able to provide for themselves and to provide for their children. So that was kind of our original vision of what